This month is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I'd like to say wellness isn't optional. Leaders, it's essential. The leaders who stay sharp, get promoted, and lead high-performing teams aren't just good at execution. They're really good at protecting their energy. They lead with presence, with calm, and with clarity. And that only happens when you take care of your mental well-being. So in today's episode, we're talking about how to foster a wellness-oriented leadership culture, starting with you, leaders. This is about modeling mental wellness, creating space for your team to do the same, and making well-being part of how your organization operates, not just something we talk about during Mental Health Awareness Month, right? So let's get into it. Let's be honest. People watch how you show up, leaders. If you're constantly stressed, always rushing, being reactive in meetings, they notice. Even when you think you're powering through it, your energy sets the tone. So here's the first truth. If you want to lead a team that values wellness, you have to actually show them what that looks like. And that means talking openly about the importance of rest, recovery, and boundaries. It also means taking your PTO and actually logging off, leaders. And it also means showing how you manage stress when you're juggling a lot without glamorizing burnout. And let me say that again and louder for the people in the back. Let's stop glamorizing burnout. See, your team takes their cues from you. If you treat burnout like a badge of honor, they will too. If you lead with intention and model self-awareness and hold boundaries, you're giving them permission to do the exact same thing. Now, let's zoom out a little bit. Creating a culture of wellness isn't about meditation apps and free snacks. It's about how people feel in your organization. Do they feel safe to speak up? Do they feel heard? Do they feel like their well-being actually matters? See, a wellness-focused leader creates space for difficult conversations. They don't avoid those emotions or uncomfortable moments. They listen. They validate. They check in. That is emotional intelligence in action. See, I love the phrase that Dr. Daniel Siegel states. He says, name it to tame it, right? Sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is help someone put words to how they're actually feeling. Not fix it, not rescue them, just listen, reflect, and hold space. See, when people feel that kind of support, they perform better. They take more risk. They solve problems creatively, right? And that psychological safety, that's what drives performance, not pressure. So now let's talk action. Because if we stop at good vibes and motivational posters, we've missed the point. Wellness needs structure. Let me say that again. Wellness, it needs structure. It needs to be embedded into the way that your team operates. So that includes recognition policies that celebrate effort and progress, not just outcomes. It means encouraging real work-life integration, not praising people for working through the weekend. And it also requires promoting trust, collaboration, and connection across the teams, not just pushing deliverables. And let me be clear. These initiatives are most effective when they come from the top. So that means when they come from you, leaders. So you want real cultural change? The message has to be loud and consistent. This is who we are. This is important to us, and it's not going anywhere. Because when wellness is seen as a leadership priority, not just a side perk, that's when it sticks. So here's what I want you to take with you. Wellness is not a nice to have. It's a leadership essential. You got this.